Hey, welcome back to thedrinker.co.uk with me, Pete Turner, for another one of my seasonal roundup vids of the supermarket wine ranges in the summer going into the autumn of 2024. In this vid, I'm at Asda. Pleased to say I'm at Asda. They're doing brilliant things with their wines, particularly in this bracket, the sub £10 bracket. And as in all of these vids, none of the wines I'm reviewing this season are over £10. So we've got two reds, two whites, a rosé and a fizz, all good summer, autumn drinking. And we're starting off with this little crackerjack, which comes in at only £5.50. This is Espartero Rioja Joven. Joven or Joven, whichever way you pronounce it. It's young Rioja, so it's not had the aging that a Crianza or a Gran Reserva would have had. This is new young. This is 2023, so this is only last September this wine was picked. And the nose is immediately lovely, sort of plummy, inky, blueberry, blackberry kind of nose. It's beautiful and primary and fruit driven, but it's big and expressive, and it is 14% alcohol. So it's quite a hefty little number, but it is young and beautiful and bright and expressive with fruit. So it's lovely stuff. The tannins are really easy drinking. It's not angular in the slightest. You could drink that at a barbecue, be a perfect barbecue wine, perfect party wine, at only £5.50. That's the Espartero Rioja Joven. They do an older version of that too, so do look out for that too. That's very, very good, but more expensive. Okay, so next up, this is from their extra special range. Extra special, really good right across the board. Really hit the mark in terms of quality and typicity and price. This is £7. This is extra special Pinotage. Comes from the Western Cape in South Africa. And what do you get there? Nice dark looking wine. Oh, it's lovely. It's really lovely. There's a little bit of sort of bonfire smoke behind it, but there is some really good fruit. So it really is black currant, black cherry. But that lovely bonfire note is behind it. It's really intriguing and complex. It's open and fresh and approachable, very fruit driven. There's quite good tannins, but because the fruit's quite high, you don't feel them as being intrusive. At only £7, that little touch of bonfire would make it a really good barbecue wine. Lovely stuff, real good quality at really affordable prices. That's exactly what it should be, really good stuff. Okay, so this is one of those great wines. This is Vinho Verde. This is Torre Lapela, Torre de Lapela. It'll all be written in the box downstairs. It's £5.50, it's 10%, and when I poured it, as should happen with Vinho Verde, there was a lovely little sort of spritzy effervescence in the glass. I don't know if I can still get that, but that's as it should be for Vinho Verde. And it's really beautiful, light peach skin nose. And you do get that lovely little spritz in the mouth. Really opens up the fruit. It's lemon, it's peach, it's beautiful. It's only 10%, so there's your summer afternoon wine. 10%, drink that all day. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, and only £5.50. Again, exactly what it should be. Really good stuff. Okay, so next up, this is La Corriente Sauvignon Blanc. Comes from Colchagua Valley in Chile, $7.75, and La Corriente is the name that the Chileans give to the Humboldt Current that runs up the coast, the Pacific coast of Chile, and it helps moderate the temperatures, and it means that the grapes ripen more slowly and develop more elegance. And it's real proper New World Sauvignon Blanc nose to it. It's floral, it's aromatic, it's grapey. It's going towards asparagus, tinned asparagus on the nose. And that tinned asparagus becomes passion fruit in the mouth and tropical fruit. It's open and lovely and attractive and very, very expressive. It's $7.75. If Sauvignon Blanc in that kind of style is your thing, that is worth every single penny. Super stuff. Okay, so this one comes from the Wine Atlas range. The Wine Atlas, which I think says a passport to wine discovery. This is Monastrell Rosé, comes from Jumilla in southeastern France at $6.50, and Monastrell is a red grape variety, very much like Syrah or Shiraz, and it produces quite hefty, powerful red wines, and it's produced quite a dark rosé, as you can probably see. It's not as pale and sort of interesting as the Provençal style rosés, and on the nose it's big, it's floral and pear drops and banana, and then there's some strawberry, tinned strawberry. It's dry and fresh and big, and it's got its shoulders back, and it wants to tell you it's a rosé. It's a beautiful wine. It's a rosé that actually tastes of something, and it's not often you get that. So that's from the Wine Atlas range. There aren't many wines in the Wine Atlas range, but they're all good. I've tasted them. They're all good. And then lastly, good old extra special Prosecco. Comes in at £8, £8. Lovely looking bottle. Pay £8 just for the bottle. Looks great. It's a lovely fizz. There's a pale sort of, I want to say, talc nose about it, almost old lady's handbag. Peach and grass and red apple. Red apple, what a beautiful, beautiful wine. It's a real complex Prosecco. There's a whole load of really bland Prosecco out there. But there, again, that actually tastes of something. It's got really lovely apple and peach character to it. £8, 11%. That's a lovely looking party bottle. So there you go. So that's my 6 picks from Asda. Go to thedrinker.co.uk. You can see all my picks from Asda at all the different price ranges and all the other supermarkets too. Check us out. We're on TikTok and on Instagram. Search Drinker Site. Let me know what you're drinking this summer and enjoy your wine now. Cheers.